fish. That's a big one right there. Oh, that's a 6 for sure. Yeah. Gosh, that's a big one. Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Just Fishing. We are out here doing something a little different today. We're out here, local pond, a place I hadn't been to in a long time. It's got a lot of big fish in it. We're gonna be fishing today out of my native watercraft. You know, I love fishing out of this thing. You just feel so kind of really in tune with the water when you're in a kayak, and I'm just excited to get out here today, pond fishing, see if we can't catch some big ones. Probably just throw this around some of this bank grass. At least for the first just a little bit. First thing in the morning, middle of the summer. It's never a bad time to throw topwater, even if you don't catch any. It's a great way to catch a big one though. They're up there usually first hour. There's a giant. Oh, it came off. Oh no. Oh my gosh, the first bite was a giant and I lost him. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. I don't know how big it was, but it was big. Oh, he came off. Oh, he got. Well, I touched him. We're gonna work up this little shady bank up. Start him. Oh yeah, that was a bite right there. They're hitting it pretty good. Big one, but bumped it nonetheless. A 10-inch power worm. He's about as long as the worm is. That's one thing about it. Bass are not scared of a big worm. I caught one sitting down, so that's a bonus too. There's another one. Chunk?
about a 2.5 pounder. It's right back in the same spot.
That's just a 10-inch power worm. I got it on like a, I don't know what size weight, the 5/16 probably. It's a really good bait to throw in the summertime. You know, I don't throw a big worm, you know, throughout the whole year. It's really when it's hot and you know, it's stagnant, fishing's tough. That's when you go to a big worm. You know, summertime they are eating a lot. Their metabolism's hot, you know, pretty high. So, you know, throwing a bigger bait like that. Hit a little school of them. It's fun when you get on a spot. Come on. Oh, about knocked my kayak over, he's so big. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Look at that one. Yes. That's what we come out here for. It's definitely over 5. Just absolutely swallowed it. It was just easing off. That's a good fish right there. It's pretty. A lot of mark on it. That's what we came out here for. Native watercraft, just easing around, doinking them up. Thick. You can tell this jig in the water right here. You can just see it, how that round rubber, just what a big profile that makes. That's money for when I'm trying to, you know, when I'm throwing a jig for big fish. You know, I dug those out deep in the tackle boxes. I don't throw them all the time, but that chigger crawl in there too, money. Absolutely money. That's fun. There he is. Starting to piece it together. You know, we're on a place with a lot of fish, but still, you gotta still put the pieces together. We started off a little shallower. Got some bites, but it wasn't just lights out. Now we're leaning on a few. Fish. Gosh, it's a big one. I didn't even know it was a fish. Probably bigger than the last one. Gosh. Oh, that's a 6 for sure. Yeah. Gosh, that's a big one. I didn't even feel him bite. He just barely, my line just started moving off. I about jumped in. Kayak. God, it's a pretty one too. Mean. Jokers are mean out here. They're trying to eat everything. Got out here early this morning and I mean, had a ball. Caught them on a frog, a 10-inch power worm, and caught them on this jig with that Berkeley Maxent chigger crawl, and just, you know, just having fun. I mean, doing something a little bit different. You know, you don't see any boats out here. It's been nice to, we got this place to ourselves, and it's just fun to come out here and, you know, mix it up, fish out of the native watercraft and catch some big ones. So had a great time. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Another episode of Just Fishing's in the books.